It's late night. It's time to get to it. Time to knock out championships. First, Fang's first candlestick.
Hello and welcome to this broadcast of the Candlepin Championship. Pleased to have you with us today. I'm Rob Stone. He's the Hall of Famer, Randy Peterson. We are in for a wild one here. The Candlepin Championship bracket starts now.
One bad roll, one leaning pin, it can all unravel fast. This format's not for the faint of heart.
This amateur doesn't have the spotlight yet, but they've got the game to earn it. They can rise to the occasion. The rookie didn't just survive at the Players' Championship, they thrived. And that kind of performance builds confidence that carries forward.
Excuse me.
Picks up 9 pins with just the 7 remaining. Now we'll try to convert here. Spare on the board. That's how you stay alive in Candlepin. Clean frames matter.
All right.
Takes out a mere 4 pins. Looking for a good shot right here. Two pins remain after 2 balls. Eight box.
All right.
Takes out a mere 3 pins. We'll try to clean it up here. Just 3 pins down after 2 balls.
Man, this guy's not bowling good.
Seven box. Only 6 pins go down. Looking for the spare here. Eight pins down after 2 balls. Nine box. Takes out 6. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. 2 pins remain after 2 balls. Every pin matters, and they got all 10. That's a clean, solid frame.
Oh shit, almost a
9
strike.
count there with just the 8 remaining. Good chance at a spare here. Spare on the board. That's how you stay alive in Candlepin. Clean frames matter.
6, 7, 10. Tough deal. Tough, but not impossible shot here.
Just the 1 pin remains after 2 balls.
Took the time, made the shots, and cleaned it up. That's how you stay in rhythm.
There you go. It's 12:48 in the evening time.
Takes out a mere 3 pins. Looking for a good shot right here.
Just 3 pins down after 2 balls. Four box.
Alright, we got this one in the bag pretty much.
Seven down. Looking for the spare here.
Nine pins down after 2 balls. Strong finish to the frame. That's good candlepin bowling right there.
There we go.
Only 7 pins go down.
Good chance at a spare here. Just the 1 pin remains after 2 balls. Full count. Took all 3.
Yes, we're fast forwarding past this guy. It's gonna be a long video,
Leaves the
so
spread eagle.
We'll try to clean it up here.
6 pins down after 2 balls.
They stayed with it and took care of business. 10 pins, 10 points, and a clean frame.
Eight pins go down, leaving the 6 and 10.
Now we'll try to convert here.
oh man.
9 pins down after 2 balls.
Took the time, made the shots, and cleaned it up. That's
Alright, we pretty much locked this up.
4, 7, 10 left on that one. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot.
Just the 1 pin remains after 2 balls.
great patience and execution. That's how you close out a frame in Candlepin.
That does it for this match. Our winner is moving on.
Alright, so we got semifinal and then a championship. This one we're zooming.
Don't let the amateur status fool you. This bowler can play with the best. The question is whether they can do it under pressure. The rookie has gone from chasing respect to earning it. That deep run at the Players' Championship turned a lot of heads.
Deep run, I won that Players' Championship. I won it.
Picks up only 5 pins. Now we'll try to convert here.
9 pins down after 2 balls.
They stayed with it and took care of business. 10 pins, 10 points, and a clean frame.
Puts only 7 pins in the pit. We'll try to clean it up here.
Three pins remain after 2 balls.
Big mistake there.
Seven box.
Oh my, picks up just 2 pins.
Oh, that's not good, but pins are all close
Looking
together.
for a good shot right here.
Just 3 pins down after 2 balls. Eight box.
Just a 4 count on that one. Looking for the spare here.
Six pins down after 2 balls. Seven box. Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 3 and 6. Good opportunity to pick up this spare.
Nice.
Nice pickup. Those spares aren't easy with wood flying everywhere.
Takes out a mere 3 pins. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot.
Just 4 pins down after 2 balls. Nine box. Picks up 7 pins there, leaving the 4, 7, 8.
Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot.
9 pins down after 2 balls. Nine box. Takes out 9 pins, leaving just the 7.
Looking for the spare here.
Picked it up with authority. That's how you fight through a tricky frame.
All right. It's a close one. It's a close one.
Only 7 pins go down. Looking for a good shot right here.
Eight pins down after 2 balls. Nine box. Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 6 and 10.
We'll try to clean it up here.
Nice pickup. Those spares aren't easy with wood.
Okay, looks like we got this one.
Nine count there with just the 4 remaining. Good opportunity to pick up this spare. Picked it up with authority. That's how you fight through a tricky frame.
Picks up just 4 pins there. Now we'll try to convert here.
Eight pins down after 2 balls.
It's like 1 in the morning, the dog won't shut the fuck up. Let's try to clip it.
Picks up 9 pins with just the 4 remaining. Good chance at a spare here. Don't blink, don't flinch. Just lined it up and knocked it down.
Picks up 6 there. Match number 2 is done. Stay tuned in for match number 3 coming up next.
Gotta see what's up with the dog. Dog being crazy, I had to let him in.
Straight out of the local league scene, this bowler's been racking up strikes and confidence. Tonight, they get a chance to test it on a bigger stage. The rookie keeps proving that big stages don't rattle them. If anything, the spotlight only sharpens their game.
Six down. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot.
Seven pins down after 2 balls. Nine box.
Only 6 pins go down. Looking for a good shot right here.
Nine pins down after 2 balls.
It's not always about the strike. This game rewards consistency, and that was textbook.
Picks up 6 there. Now we'll try to convert here.
There we go.
Spare on the board. That's how you stay alive in Candlepin. Clean frames matter.
7 down. Looking for the spare here.
Three pins remain after 2 balls. Eight box.
Knocks down only 4 pins there. We'll try to clean it up here.
Seven pins down after 2 balls. Seven box. Whoa! Total wipeout on the first ball. That's a strike you'll want to replay.
Struck in the last frame, looking for the double here. The 5 and 10 remain standing. Looking for the spare here. Gets the conversion, no problem.
Yes, gets the slide and takes out the 10.
Knocks down 6.
We're doing good. We're doing good.
Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot.
On Poker Stars, Chris.
7 pins down after 2 balls. Seven box.
Alright, where we at? Still close. Still close.
Nasty split there.
Yeah, it's tough, but it can be converted by knocking that 3-pin into the 4 and the 7 on the other side.
8 pins down after 2 balls. Eight box.
Puts only 7 pins in the pit. Needs a good, solid effort here to convert.
Just the 1 pin remains after 2 balls. Doesn't matter how you get there, a 10's a 10, and that's a pretty good result in Candlepin.
Okay, we're winning.
Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 7 and 8.
Looking for a good shot right here.
2 pins remain after 2 balls.
Boom.
Full count. Took all 3, but they stayed focused and finished strong. Knocks down 7 pins there, leaving the 2-4-7. Good chance at a spare here. 9 pins down after 2 balls.
And right into the gutter.
Ouch. Something like that can really kill your chance.
Left the 4-7-10 split there.
Yeah, not much you can do but try to hit the 4 and the 7 hard and hope one of them bounces out of the sidewall. If you're lucky, it might take out the 10 pin.
9 pins down after 2 balls.
Excuse me.
9 box. Well, another exciting night of championship candlepin bowling has come to a close. Thank you so much for joining us.
Candlepin champ.
Hello and welcome to this broadcast of the Duck Pin Championship. I'm Rob Stone. This is my partner, the Hall of Famer, Randy Peterson. It's the Duck Pin Championship and the tension's as tight as the pins are short.
You think this is easy? Think again. Duck pin makes you work for every single count.
They know these lanes, they trust their game, and they're ready to roll. That's all it takes to make things interesting. Call it grit, call it poise, whatever it is, the rookie had it at the Players' Championship. Now, the stakes are higher than ever.
Takes out just 5 pins. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot.
Three pins remain after 2 balls. They score an 8 in that frame.
Knocks down only 1 pin there. Now we'll try to convert here.
Just 1 pin after 2 balls. They score a 6 in that frame.
Okay.
Just a 4 count on that one. Looking for a good shot right here.
6 pins down after 2 balls. They score an 8 in that frame. Takes out 7 pins, leaving the 5-8-9.
Looking for the spare here.
8 pins down after 2 balls. They score an 8 in that frame.
The 5 and 10 remain standing. We'll try to clean it up here.
Just the 1 pin remains after 2 balls.
Clean frame
All right,
on the
finally
third
got a
ball.
10.
Nothing wrong, and grinding it out.
Knocks down 6, leaving the 3-5-6-9.
Looking for a good shot right here.
9 pins down after 2 balls.
That's a full count. Smart play. Just chip away and get...
Takes out 6. Looking for the spare here.
Just the one pin remains after 2 balls.
Sometimes it's not about striking, it's about staying clean. That's a pro level 10.
Knocks down only 4 pins there. We'll try to clean it up here.
7 pins down after 2 balls. They score a 9 in that frame. Seven count there, leaving the 1-2-8.
This should be a
Good
step
chance
ladder
at a
too.
spare here. Three pins remain after 2 balls. They score a 7 in that frame. Picks up 7 pins, leaving the 6, 9, 10.
Now we'll try to convert here.
9 pins down after 2 balls.
There we go.
That's a quiet 10 and a good one. Kept control the whole way.
Five 10 split.
To convert here, you want to hit the left side of the 5-pin and knock it into the 10. Not that difficult if you're accurate.
9 pins down after 2 balls. Use the whole frame and make...
Oh man, left the big 4.
Brutal, brutal split. Almost no chance to convert.
8 pins down after 2 balls. They score a 9.
We've reached the end of match 1. More bowling action coming up next.
Here we go.
League nights, practice sessions, endless frames. This bowler's put in the hours. Let's see if the work pays off here. Each step up the ladder gets tougher, but the rookie showed at the Players' Championship that they've got the talent and composure to keep climbing. Nine count there with just the 4 remaining. Good opportunity to pick up this spare. Got it! That's a clean duck pin spare. Smart, steady shooting.
Picks up only 5 pins. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot.
Just the 1 pin remains after 2 balls. They score a 9 in that. Nine count there with just the 4 remaining.
We'll try to clean it up here.
Nice pickup. You've got to earn every pin and duck pin, and they just did.
pins go down, leaving the 6 and 7.
Now we'll try to convert here.
Nine pins down after 2 balls.
That's
Not
10.
flashy, but very effective, like my prom dates. That
Takes out just 5 pins. Looking for the spare here.
Eight pins down after 2 balls. They score a 9 in that frame.
Seven count there. Looking for a good shot right here.
9 pins down after 2 balls.
There we go.
3 well-placed balls, and the pins are gone. That's how you stay steady in duck pin.
Knocks down 7 pins there. Needs a good, solid effort here to convert.
Just the 1 pin remains after 2 balls.
Clean frame on the third ball. Nothing wrong, and grinding it out.
Picks up only 5 pins. Now we'll try to convert here.
Spares on the board. In duck pin, that is a major momentum builder.
Takes out a mere 3 pins.
Looks like we're going to the championship
Looking
match.
for a good shot right here.
Just 3 pins down after 2 balls. They score a 3 in that.
A 410, yuck.
Yeah, your best shot here is to just barely clip the left side of the 4-pin and slide it into the 10.
Amazing, got the 410.
Oh yeah, Rob, that was perfect.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Just gave that motherfucker a head tap.
Knocks down 9 pins there, leaving the 4.
We'll try to clean it up here.
Nice pickup. You've got...
I like to think they got me.
6 count there. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot.
Just the 1 pin remains after 2 balls. Not flashy, but very effective, like my prom dates. That's how you keep a game alive.
Match 2 is concluded, and we've got another exciting match coming your way next.
The
It's the
amateur
final.
may not have the resume, but they've got the drive. And in bowling, that can make all the difference. The rook continues to climb, frame by frame, tournament by tournament. Their showing at the Players was a statement to the rest of the field.
Seven down. Now we'll try to convert here.
Nine pins down after 2 balls. Took all three, but they cleaned it up. That's a strong 10 in duck pin.
Alright, let's see what we're doing. Oh man, this is not good.
Knocks down the 9 pins there, leaving the 5. Good opportunity to pick up this spare. Picked it up with authority. That's how you fight through a tricky frame.
Picks up 6 there. Looking for the spare here.
Eight pins down after 2 balls. They score a 9 in that frame.
And that pin will not go down. We'll try to clean it up here.
There we go.
That's how you finish a frame. Clean shot, clean pickup.
Seven count there, leaving the 6, 9, 10.
Looking for a good shot right here.
9 pins down after 2 balls.
That's a quiet 10 and a good one. Kept control the whole way.
Knocks down 6. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot.
Six pins down after 2 balls. They score a 9 in that frame.
Just a 5 count there. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot.
Six pins down after 2 balls.
Oh, and that's a gutter ball.
Not sure what happened there.
Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 5 and 9. Just the 1 pin remains after 2 balls. 3 well-placed balls, and the pins are gone. That's how you stay steady and duck pin.
Picks up just 4 pins there. Looking for the spare here.
Six pins down after 2 balls. They score a 9 in that frame. Nine count there with just the 5 remaining. Good chance at a spare here.
There we go.
Spares on the board. In duck pin, that is a major momentum builder.
Takes out 6. Looking for a good shot right here.
8 pins down after 2 balls. They score a 9 in that frame.
Alright, we got this championship locked up.
Takes out 9 pins, leaving just the 4.
We'll try to clean it up here.
Don't blink, don't flinch, just line it up and knocked it down.
Picks up just 4 pins there.
This duck pin championship match has come to a close. On behalf of Randy Peterson, I'm Rob Stone, wishing you the best.
Oh, we got the peach towel. Alright, we're gonna end it here. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Come back for the next one. We'll be playing the WSOP 17 World Championship and the PBA Tournament Champions.